Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some F123 ranked racing. We're going to see how it gets on. Not played much F1 this week, so this is going to be interesting. But we'll get the results we need, hopefully. It's getting to F123 ranked. I've gone too far. Ranked multiplayer. Where am I at the minute? Oh, only just above the relegation, so definitely need to put some effort in this stream to make sure that does not happen. And the tracks in this week, about 50-50 on them. It's Spain, Canada and Qatar. Qatar I seem to get all the time, so that's a little bit irritating. But hopefully during this stream we can have a nice mixture. Just also having a look, and this is actually a nice full lobby, 20 people. Why is the timer not on? It's supposed to be a timer. Oh, someone's struggling to load in. Missed that first time. Sometimes this is a glitch where somebody just doesn't load in and they end up sitting like that. So what we'll do is we'll give it a moment, and if it doesn't sort itself out, we'll have to find another lobby. It's not exactly the start I was looking for. Got a good cup of coffee with me, one of the very few cups of coffee I've had recently. I think this is going to be one of these which isn't going to load in, which is super annoying, and I wish F1 would sort this glitch out really. Oh, he's gone. Finally. Sometimes you can just be sat there for an eternity. A couple of people just loading in. Including the guy who doesn't connect. Seriously? Oh, he's gone again. And someone else has joined. Right. Please, no more of that. Oh, has he? No. Why did it move the thing all the way up to the top then? So it's weird. You know, like in GTA 5 you can vote out people. I wish there was an option with this, because this is ridiculous. So I'll give it a moment and I'll back out and try and get another lobby, but this is absolutely ridiculous, this glitch. You'd have thought with how long F123's been out now that they got it sorted. Has he gone? No, he's... I think he's gone. Yeah, timer's on. He's gone. Oh, for frick's sake. Seriously. How many times does this guy want to get kicked just to come back in? I'm not even in a race in the world. You're getting cheesed off. So some people just take the biscuit, they really do. Now I don't know if this guy keeps joining and leaving or if somebody's kicking him. I certainly don't have any permissions to kick. I'm just going to give him one more moment and then we'll be backing out and getting another lobby because this is just not working. Yeah, this is just not working. F1 really need to get that sorted, it's just not on. This is a tiny lobby, so if more people don't join this, I won't be sticking around either. We're not off to a flying start, that's for sure. And why would people leave so quickly? Like, seriously. At least give the lobby a chance to actually, populate. Bit of common sense and that. I'm going to have a race on my hands here, by the looks of it. Some gold ranked players in here. But the lobby is slowly filling up. Although I'm noticing somebody else who's greyed out here. Hopefully it's just a little bit slow and he'll be round in a minute. There we go. Suspect he'll be lagging though in the lobby. So we've got nearly a full lobby now and it is mostly silver ranked people. Okay, full lobby now. So how many ranked gold? Sorry, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Right, so we've got a full lobby then. This should be a good one. And on Canada, this could be a fun little track. If you are watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. Speaking of YouTube, welcome into the stream Ace to drive over there. You've managed to get a pilot car and ETS2 banned. That's good to hear, one less person mucking about. Okay, let's have a look at the standing then. The run mill of the game. Right, so qualifying's dry, the race is dry. So that's a good start for us. That's exactly what we need. For the first race on anyway. After that it becomes less of a thing, just roll with it. Let's go! A little bit deep on that corner then. Not having a good start to this qualifying session, I feel. Taking it easy on that corner because it's very easy to go out of bounds there. P7. Again, not my best qualifying laps around Canada, but I've not really used the Canada track much lately, so I'll take it and it gives us something to work onwards going forwards. You're not sure why TMP does no longer tell you how long you get banned. It's one of the it's one of the many silly changes from TMP at Ace. I out-qualified 2 of the 3 golds, so I'm happy with that. Was only slightly slower than P5 and 6. So I think, in terms of if we can keep out of trouble and they do, I think P5 is what I'm aiming for realistically. But if people get into trouble and stuff like that, there's no sign I can't get higher. Again, if you are watching this stream on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. It is very much appreciated. Now again, my first and most important aim is on this opening lap or 2, don't get caught in trouble. Because otherwise you'll then chasing your tail for the rest of the race. And I'd rather not be in that position. I've had a good start, but nowhere to go with it. Wow! Who didn't stop?
Okay, you've got a lot of rear wing damage. The car's going to be very difficult to drive in these conditions. Just be careful.
Who's been a moron? Someone behind us decided, yeah, we're not going to brake. Just went flying into the back of everyone. I've got now that damage and I can hardly control the car. I've also gone from P7 to P11.
Okay, not a great start, but let's get back on track.
Not a great start, that's an understatement. My car is going to be snapping like heck now in every corner. Going to be driving like Sim Steve. Somebody's in the wall.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Look at the state of that.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
I'm going to be really, really soft in all the corners. Because if I don't, I'll go round.
Your rear wing is damaged. You can expect a lot of oversteer from here on out.
Yeah, you're not joking. Every corner.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Lost the position down to P11. But unfortunately, I'm losing speed on the corners. Just don't have the grip now because of that rear wing damage. Hello, Throw B, I think that says, welcome into the stream. Catch your message in a moment. Use some overtaker just to keep that guy behind. Right out and away we get slammed in the back. Absolutely. I don't know if you're in this race or not, but that's exactly what happened to me. Now I've got no control on the car on the corners. I'm going to lose another position now. Just can't control the car really.
Focus, we need to stay on form. Okay, you have damage to the rear wing. Expect to feel a major performance impact.
Yeah, nice one for telling me 3 times, mate. I understood the first time, thank you. I mean, at this point, I'm just trying to finish. There's yellow flag ahead.
Taken damage. Keep an eye on your engine temperatures. Cooling may be adversely affected.
At the minute we're running P12. The only way I'm going to make up any positions is if people decide to have an accident. I'm having to take it so easy on the corners because every time the car's trying to spin because of the wing damage. The rear wing, I should say.
The body's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful.
Wish you'd shut up.
The car ahead is 2.0 seconds.
I know the car's got damage, I can't drive it. I'm surprised I've not binned it yet. Despite that chaos on turn 1, we've only lost 2 cars. This race is as good as a write-off for me, so what I'll be aiming to do is have a better next race. Somebody in front of me has got a 5-second time penalty.
Yellow flag.
Someone is playing silly buggers. That's the guy I've just got past. Oh, him, he's the one with the 5-second time penalty. He'll get past again easily enough. Unless he has damage. Oh. Oh, I think he has got damage. The way he's just took that corner.
The bodywork's taken a few scrapes. Try not to make it any worse, please.
That guy in front of me is just pitted. As has the guy behind. Welcome into the stream on YouTube, Kreza. Just do it. Sim Steve getting up, pad out please. If anyone who's just joining the stream now, I took some damage on the first lap. I got rear-ended. Because of that, I've got a lot of rear-end damage, and it's making the car near on impossible to drive round corners. so I am slower than I'd like to be. Because I'm fighting with the car just to get around the corners. Oh wow, I nearly went into that barrier then. That's a good example of what I'm having to deal with. I'm trying my best, but when I've got the damage I've got, it's just not possible. Oh, let's keep it on that screen. See, look at the state of that. Do not want to go in that wall, thank you. The tyre worse about is starting to go off as well, so that's not helping. Just getting to the end of this race would be a miracle. Wow, how did I not go round then?
Okay, the underbody's taken some damage.
I swear to God, if he says that again. I know the underbody's taken damage. It's a bit obvious when I can't drive. Yeah, no problems, Ace. Somebody in the pits have a 5-second time penalty. Oh. Send it, yeah, definitely. I'm doing what I can, but
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap.
it's just too much damage. Too much damage to get any reasonable finishing position, I should say. There are people who are pitting who are coming out before me. So that goes to show. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
There's a yellow flag behind us. I had to go on the brakes then because he was close to the door. Somebody's binned it. Faked. He's one of the ones with a 5-second time penalty. Down to 17 races. We did start with a full lobby of 20.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now.
No issues with tyre wear yet and pitting. Now we'll see how far down the field I come out.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Looking like P12.
Up to speed now.
He does have a 5-second time penalty, so that's summit. But I'm going to struggle just to keep up with him. Because I'm not able to take the corners like I want to. Yeah, he's already got out of my DRS range. He's gone. Just to remind you, that big blocks of text, near enough impossible for me to read while racing on F1. Just not able to take these corners I want and need. Oh, that was a silly one then, that cut. Ah! I just don't have any grip, because the rear wing being damaged means I'm skidding on every corner. So I'm not getting the grip I want.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds.
I mean, how was that a green sector? I'm not going to argue with it. I'll take it. There are people behind who are probably going to get past. If they don't, I'll be surprised. Apple's now got. Oh, yeah, already had. This guy in P11's really slow on the hard compound tyres. Might be able to somehow get past him. I'm going to assume he's got damage.
Nice move, good job.
Well, I've made a overtake. Something I weren't expecting to do. Something to 112.5. I'm getting nowhere near 112.5. Yep, no problems, Ace. Just not getting that corner right every time.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Yellow flag behind us. That's great news for me. So at the minute, I'm in a battle for P10. If I can stay within 5 seconds of him, I'll get P10. It's a big ask, but we'll try it. Go, go, go. Wait, we actually got round the corner without getting a what you call it? Track limits warning. Oh, that guy there is in ghost mode. I'm assuming he's left the race. That means that AI is slow, so I should be able to get him. And DRS as well. Brilliant. Ooh. I wish I didn't have rear wing damage. I'll be able to drive this car so much better otherwise. But we are P10. Outside possibility of P9.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left. gap between you and the car behind is increasing by a significant amount each lap. Good job.
Oh, well.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful.
I had no real say on that. It just decided, let's go. Again, for those just tuning in now, I do have rear wing damage, so I don't really have much control on the car. I'm just simply trying to get it to the end.
Okay, the car ahead is 3 seconds up on you. Keep pushing.
I think we've lost another racer. Pretty sure that guy was behind us though. Going on lap 16 of 18, so I haven't got far to go. I'm really surprised we've not been on the wall yet. Because this car took a right beating on the first lap. For those who weren't here for the first lap,
Okay, we've got 4 laps
someone decided they weren't going to slow down for the corner. I went careering into the back of me, causing side pod and rear wing damage. Another car that was behind us has binned it. I think the guy in P9 will keep me away. Oh, somebody's in the pits. Oh, there he is, just coming out. Damn. I fought from it then, I had a chance to get another position. But yeah, P9's the best I can hope for. But it's a big ask. Especially when my car doesn't want to face forwards. And it's trying to snap around the corners each time. Yeah, oh, hang on, no, he's made an error on one of them corners. And I've caught up a bit. Might just be able to keep with him here. Someone in front of us has binned it.
Caution, caution.
There they are. They've come off that corner too quick and they've binned it.
Okay, clear. Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
So we're in a chance then for P8. How? I should be nowhere near P8. Not with the level of damage I have. Someone's been disqualified and there's a yellow flag ahead. What's going on? There. I think that's a lap down car. In fact, no, it's not. That was somebody in front of me. P7 then, possibly. I'm glad I got this overtake. I always save a little bit just in case. P7, that's higher than I expected after I got that damage. Originally we started P7, I was hoping to finish about P5, but because of the damage, it's made it an interesting race. We somehow get to P7 with a lot of damage. The only thing you're good at is Canada, the straights, and you're fast on the straights.
The one thing about a race like today is it can only get better. We didn't hit our target, plus we got involved in all sorts of trouble. It's got to be cleaner next time.
Well, maybe if people didn't crash into the back of me, I might have been able to give it a better race. But yeah, the straights really do make up for it sometimes, because if you can get you got a good entrance onto the straights, you do catch up in the car in front, and that's what we did. So I'm happy with that. Well, I'm happy with the outcome considering the damage I had. I only got 8 points for that as well. Like, come on, I've just done virtually the entire race with severe damage to the car. I think I deserved more than that, but there you go. Despite that, I was doing 1 minute 15 is my best. All the way down to 11th was slower than me. Well, it goes to show. Overall, I think that was a good race. Right, we'll wait for this lobby to finish and then we'll jump into another one. That was absolute chaos. But yeah, welcome to the Saturday stream, everyone. It's not really the quietest day of the week, but I'm trying to stream as much as I can. Still having some issues with my throat. I'm feeling a little bit better today, so, you know, we'll keep doing it. How do you monetize on Kick? Well, I think on Kick at the minute it's mostly down to people subscribing when you unlock that. But other options for monetization will be coming as the platform evolves. Kick isn't even a year old yet. But anyway, first of all, I need to get myself verified. So I've got the watch time over there. I need 75 followers. Where am I now on this? Still there. Oh, I've only got a couple more points though to make up some positions there. Let's jump in another race. Hopefully this time I can avoid being taken out. I mean, it'd be brilliant if I could avoid that. Oh, I'm in a race for the big boys here, maybe. We need a couple more people, really. Just wanted to make sure I picked the car. There we go. So it's getting there. Yeah, this is going to be a hard race. The vast majority of people are ranked higher than I am. Why are people backing out, seriously? This guy is now joining for the 3rd time. Oh. I think this is going to want to be backing out of myself. Some people are absolute pillocks, I'm not going to lie. You're not going to get a full lobby every race. If I see that Jay Minton guy one more time, I'm not going to be a happy bunny. Screw it, people are backing out. I'm going to end up in a lobby with next to no one doing that. Morons. Ruins the race when people do that. Have I tried this game on wheel? No, not yet, because it's a lot harder on wheel. But one day I probably will do it. It seems high up the ranks you get, the most stupid people get with lobbies, which is a shame. I was looking forward to a good challenge there, but when everyone's backing out, you know, it is what it is. If everyone had stayed then, it would have been about 12, 13 people. That would be a decent race. It's just one of them, you're not going to get a full lobby every single race. It's just how it is. This one isn't going to be worth it. There's only 5 of us. I think this is what I'm going to be looking for another lobby for. 7's just not worth it. See, people do cheese me off. We could have had a good lobby before, but everyone just kept backing out because it worked 20 people. Well, it's not going to be every lobby. Ah, come and star Shami, Miss Keita. And it's happening again here with people joining and leaving every 2 seconds. Sim Steve has joined the lobby image. Hey, somebody's got 69 in the name. Good man. You're good, Pookie, Mr. Keita. Lucky me. We'll be ball driving all around. I've had lobbies like that in the past. Like, I remember doing one that had, I think we started about 20 people in it, only about 4 of us got to the end. This is looking a bit better, 11 people. I'd be happy with 11 people. That Fred guy is joining back, so it could be 12 if he sticks about. Up to 13. Okay. Ah, and come a star Calibo. All souls apart from one, that is true. But yeah, 12 people, I'm happy with 12 people. You're just finishing cooking. What have you cooked? I still don't know why it asks you to select the tyre thing, because you've not got a choice in the matter. You get given what you're given. Oh, the track's Canada again. Typical. Last time I did I think it was a recording session on here, I kept getting Qatar. Oh, it's a wet qualifying, but a dry race. 2 people have left at last minute, so we're down to 10. Why? Morons. You're not going to get a full lobby every time. So fake. Yeah, it's wet. Oh wow. I'm braking like it's a dry track. Oh, well, they gave myself work to do. Seems Steve loves his fingers. He probably does. Oh, for freak's sake, come on! I must have been, like, off by that much. That's annoying, that. You're cooking chicken and rice. The name in Saudi Arabia is kabsa. Well, chicken and rice is nice. Chicken rice, it's a bit of soy sauce. Having said that, I've never had soy sauce and chicken before. I don't know. You're eating curry and rice tonight. Ah, so you've got some nice diarrhea then. Fish and rice is even better. Well, I disagree, obviously. Chicken and rice I'll take. Right, well, it's going to be a better race. Assuming this time I'm not going to get taken out on lap 1 and be left with major wing damage at the rear for the race. So every time I went into a corner, my F1 car thought it was a Beyblade. Shout out to those who remember what a Beyblade is. And once again, if you are watching this stream on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like button. It is very much appreciated. We're starting 7th for 10. I had a good start then. Ooh. I'm just trying to avoid crashing. So that's one thing you got to be careful of on lap 1. You don't want to get involved in any lap 1 instance. So yellow flag behind us. Oh. Oh, wow. Lovely grip. What are you playing at? Goofy the idiot.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Up to P4, guys. P4. See if we can get further up. We have lost one racer already. We're down to 9 people. Nearing P1. Well, got a little bit of space to go yet. I honestly don't know how I didn't get taken out then. That goofy guy was pushing me right towards the barriers. He had no respect for other people on the track. Well, I'll have that. P2. Look at the state of that. 7 people all involved in that little squabble behind. Oh, wow. Nearly binned it then.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
I'm not getting the grip I want on some of these corners, to be honest. Like, honestly, where's the grip there? Ridiculous. I've got no damage, I don't know what's going on. No, my Discord works perfectly fine as far as War Race. You should be able to post pictures of real life trucks in the trucking chat. We lost another racer, down to 8. I'm currently winning P2 at the minute. There's a lot of banging going on behind me. A guy behind me is catching up a little bit. You hear some knocking, yeah, I can as well. But now I've moved my headset off one of my ears, it's gone quiet. Always the case. Yeah, I get a fair bit of track limits on certain tracks. I'm not getting the grip on these tyres, I don't know what's going on. Oh, we nearly drove it into the wall then. He'll shot baldy for the camera, absolutely. So that car behind me is now using a lot of overtake. Lost another racer, we're down to 7. Seems to be in one of them races where we lose more people than we do finish. currently on lap 6 of lap 18, so still a lot of time for stuff to go right and stuff to go wrong. Speaking of stuff to go wrong, it would appear the guy in P1's made a mistake somewhere, because I've made nearly 2 seconds on him. Goofy is out, that's what we need. He was trying to get an absolute turnip before. But I took that too
okay,
deep.
This is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty.
That guy behind me is catching up quickly now,
You're
but
approaching the pit window.
yeah,
You're going to be on mediums.
that's what I was about to say. My tyres are probably on the way out. He's on mediums, they'll last longer.
The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
If I can keep him out of my DRS range, that'd be great, but the tyre on the grip on these softs are starting to go now. Too much information. You need all the information you can get for your notepad, pal. Ooh, you got a nice big slide out of that corner. Although it weren't exactly great from me.
Okay, you're dropping a few tenths per lap to the car ahead. They're just edging away.
Just trying my hardest just to try and keep this guy behind me. Again, easier said than done because my softs have had it. Making my car as wide as I can. Just because that was a DRS zone. So I just wanted to make sure he weren't getting past. That's sneaky, it's worked for him.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
I had to really take evasive action then, not to go into him. We need hard though. While driving. But when you haven't got the grip, that's what you're left with.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
See, once I've pitted, I'll have better grip than P2. And I need to hope that can make the difference. So now at that condition now where the tyres are just slipping and sliding everywhere, just like my what does inside a fit woman. Nice to see though, I'm over 14 seconds clear of P4. So unless I made a monumental mess up, I'm not going any lower down than P3. The guy in front of me is pitting now. Why? Nice fire engine, Brett. Well, that guy is going to be having some soft problems at the end of the race.
Right, let's go, come on. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
Massive lock up for the guy in front. Aye.
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
Someone on the medium just kept going as you'd expect. Just the medium runners are supposed to last a couple more laps than what I did. Because that guy who was on the mediums who's pitted same lap as me. The last couple of laps, his tyres are going to be dead. We nearly drove into that barrier then. You don't want me doing that. Birdie, is she fit? Aaron. Wow! I can't believe he's done that. Under braking and goes and pulls in front of me. What an absolute tard.
Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. Confirmed.
And I agree, Rebel, that should be a penalty. You're having a giraffe. Not a penalty again. Despite the fact he's just crashed into me. Again, nice one, pal. Lovely driving. I was just outside the DRS then, I'm not now. Surprised I didn't get a warning for track limits then, and I agree, very bold overtake. Oh, no, don't want to go into the back of him. Broke a little bit too late there. That could have been tears. And despite the fact I've got wing damage, I'm doing pretty well to keep up with this guy. I've got some overtake I can use at some stage when it becomes a good idea to use it. At the minute, it makes sense not to. Let him keep using his overtake, eh? Well, you just turned it on me, so go screw yourself.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
You knew full well I was there and you decided you're still going to try and turn in anyway. Now I can use the overtake I've got, which is a full one, to defend against him. Someone behind us has binned it. We're down to 6 races.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
If it weren't for this wing damage, I'd be pulling away from that guy really easily. Oh. Don't think it's any worse than it was. But still not what I needed. One problem I'm about to have as well is the tyres will start going off in a minute. So that's going to make it even harder to get around corners. Sorry if I'm not really looking at the chat at the minute, guys, but as you can probably tell, this is quite intense. I want my P3. If it weren't for the damage, I'd have been on for P2. Possibly. He's binned it off the corner. Get in! Go and mess about with your mum. Shouldn't have said that. You could still do P1. I doubt it with the damage to the front wing I've got. But never say never, Rebel. Oh, I've overdrove that corner. For God's sake. So, yeah. I went a bit far then. But that guy was really cheesing me off.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
That guy behind definitely has damage, as he's losing a lot of time to me. Gonna take that corner easier now, because I don't want to bin it now. I started what, P7, P8? We're in P3 despite the damage we've got. The guy behind me has pitted, so there's no concern about behind me. The only way I'm going to get anyone further up is if they make a mistake. You're going to prepare dinner? Stay safe, Joa. Mahal Kita. One thing that's helping is P2 is catching P1. So if they do battle, it will slow them both down. Although to be fair, it'd be a big ass to make it up, so we've got just over a lap to go. Nah, P3, that'll be good. And yeah, just looking up now to the chat a little bit, I did indeed hit the World Champions. I took that so slowly and still went out of bounds. Are you taking the John Michael?
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
So I just want to take it easy and get it to the end. We started with 10 people. We're going to finish with 6. Who's John Michael? It's an old saying you say which when you don't want to swear. Because obviously YouTube, you know. I'll take that. Party started P7 or P8. And we just finished P3 with wing damage. Me diet now. Well, I do need it. Anyway, people certainly want about that. Considering the card I was given, I'm happy with that.
They say about the first of the losers. Come on, we could have done better than that. It was all about the win today.
Well, I wish it was all about the win. The damage I had, front wing damage, and the fact that we started low down, I'm happy with a P3 to be honest with you. Hello Angel, welcome into the stream, or Angel. Depends where you're from, how it's pronounced. GG's indeed. Everything was against me in that race, so I'm happy about that. Could say a self-enforced diet. Well, aren't all diets self-enforced? How am I only getting 7 points for that? Again, I fought my way up the field, and I finished P3. Honestly. Yeah, we started P7, we finished P3. P1 started P1, and P2 started P2, so, yeah. But yeah, well, we started with 11 people, not 10. And a lot of people DNF'd. Amazing overtake. What was that on the last guy that I was able to get past? Have you got any chocolate to eat? No, I don't normally eat chocolate, to be honest with you. Well, they are, but yours is without the choice at the moment. I don't get you. See, I'm tempted to go the Chinese, but the guy's coughing his guts up everywhere, so I'm starting to feel better, so I'd rather not take the chances. So up to P12 on that now. A couple of points behind P11. Just do it! You're not eating much. That is true. Just join this lobby. It said lower rank. What's this about? But yeah, yesterday I only had a couple of slices of pizza because I just couldn't get into it. And some noodles. Today, I don't think I've eaten yet. Oh, I warmed up a couple of the pieces of pizza. And had a couple more pieces of pizza before. That's all I've had. Not eaten much. Sim Steve is eating curry. Correction was, oh dear. You can send you the leftovers. I'm alright on that. Don't like that sort of stuff. Looking like as well I'll be finding a new lobby. This one's dead. Now eating Rolos. What? Roll over. Think I'll be finding a new lobby. You off for your bike ride? Yep, no problems, Ace. I'll see you later on. Just noticed as well we have gained a new follower over on Kick. Just want to say a big thank you for that follow. It is very much appreciated. This is another dead lobby by looks of it. keep an eye on it for a moment. It's picking up now, here we are. This is better. For a few gold ranked people though, so that's not good news for me. But it pushes me, doesn't it, you know, to get better. Excuse me. Again, as seen on screen this week, the ranked races are Spain, Canada and Qatar. Ooh, good Qatar, couldn't resist. That's why it's similar to when somebody says stuff I'm hungry and I say you must be starving then. You know what I'm like. And yeah, sorted out Aaron. Yeah, 14 out of 20, that'll be a decent one. 13 now. Thirteen's good enough. 12, another one left at last minute. I don't know what's wrong with some people. It's like, oh, it's not got 20 people in it. Well, it's not easy to get a 20 person lobby. Why is it Canada again? 3 races, all 3 Canada. I had similar problems with a recording session where I just kept getting Qatar over and over again. Despite it being my second worst track in the game. I was not happy. That is a command. I thought it was just for SimSteve. Oh no, anyone can do the fit command. In fact, anyone can do any of the commands. But yeah, once again, I hope everyone is enjoying the F123 ranked racing so far tonight. Oh, wow, I've been live coming up an hour and a half. That's going quick. What's your worst track? Monaco. The qualifying and the race is dry. Something women are around state. And yes, Bald, welcome to the stream, SimSteve. I'm going to have to go through them commands at some point and have a look at which ones I can add. Just because I've not looked at the commands in a good few months now thinking about it. Well, here we go. We're going to end up getting an expert at this track the way it's going. Oh, lovely game lag as you go into a corner. Gotta love it. Well, I'll keep going and just seeing what time mode I've got. Oh, that's a poor corner as well. Am I good at Nuremberg? 50-50. What I meant is if I keep end up doing Canada all the time, I'll become an expert at the track. It's what happened at Monaco, not Monaco, the Red Bull Ring. Well, it starts at the back of the grid, but I got a 113.6. Where would that have put me? And this does my nutting as well. Finish the damn race. It's impossible to do that, Krasa. Don't you mean the Red Bull Ring? That is true. So 113.6, where would that have put me if I'd have actually got to the end? P5. Annoying, but it is where it is. So we're going to start last, I think. 12th of 12. Well, if you guys are watching this on YouTube and you're a first time viewer here, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. And if you're a first time viewer on Kick, make sure you do hit the follow button. An F1 car without brakes equals death, literally. But yeah, people on Kick are welcome to say hello. I do notice I do get a couple of lurkers per stream over there, but hardly anyone ever says a word. You're all quiet over there. Having said that though, some people just like to chill back and just watch the action while they're eating and stuff like that. That made me jump then. What is the point? Oh, you're facing the wrong way. Just trying to... That guy's an absolute pillock. I think there definitely needs to be some sort of banning system on this game. Get those who don't want to race properly out of ranked. Just leave it to those who take it seriously. He must have damage the way he's driving. He's definitely using overtake now. Next up is Mr. I like to ram into people. So we'll see how this goes. Turned in a bit early there. I'm getting nervous because I know where I'm catching up to. That Taylor guy's fast.
Use overtake.
He was hoping I'll go into the back of his car then, so he could get me ring damage. Screw ya.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
He's that Taylor person, you can imagine it as well, can't you? Oh.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
I'm worrying because of the guy I've got in front of me.
Okay, DRS is now available.
If we can clear this John guy, I'll be fine. Look at the States, wow! They've both gone. Right, now let's try and relax. And let's go. I was not out of bounds then. Go suck your mum.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
That was a massive crash indeed. That Taylor guy's somehow still going. But the other guy's gone. I don't know what people get out of causing damage for. I'll never understand it. Just race cleanly and get better at the game. Looks like somebody got damaged off that yellow flag and been forced to pit early. And no thanks indeed. Oh, that Taylor guy's actually just quit. He's probably realised what was the point. Being so far back and with damage, you've got no chance of making any of it up. Right, let's see if we can catch P7. Been put into a bit of a bad race here, to be fair. One thing that's not going to help though is P7 has got DRS on P6. That was a good corner then. Well, luckily for me now, P7's fell back, so he's no longer got DRS. So hopefully that means I can now catch him. Need to try and make up more time on P10 as well, otherwise he'll get past me when I pit. See, we're taking them hards to the end now. People saying much faster laps than I'm able to do. Well, that guy's now left the session. But his car's still going. That guy who's like, he knew the writing on the wall, so he's like, I'm not hanging around. But if you quit a session during a ranked race, you get points taken off you. So it's in your best interest just to keep going, no matter what. Wanted to make sure I got DRS then.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Alright, let's go, go, go. 4 seconds to P6. Oh, it's a double DRS zone. I'd forgotten about that. That's good news for me.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
Well, that's helped propel me towards P6.
We've got a gap of about 3 seconds between you and the next car.
I've gone each year annoying time. I can't do anything about it. It's something causing it, which seems Steve doesn't know about. Her. We are catching P6 bit by bit. Just need to keep doing what we're doing. It's better than a few up places, yeah. Like the rear one. Yellow flag ahead, yellow flag ahead. Now green. Looks like that was P5. Go, go, go. Right, 2 seconds behind P6. We are catching. Got a bit of a slide, then going into that straight. People in front pitting, both cars. Ah! Just didn't get the exit I needed to, then I went into that wall.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
I'll be making sure I take a longer pit stop to get it fixed. It's a liberty I have, because the guy who's generally behind me is 9.8 behind.
Per lap. Keep it up.
Well, that's incorrect actually. The guy who's P6 stopped early on for hards. So he'll pass me when I pit, whether I got a new wing or not. The next guy behind that's 11.5 and he's not yet pitted.
Careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip any time now. Okay, gap ahead is
Ooh, wow.
12.1 seconds.
Need every little second I've got.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice...
Interesting, P6 has not yet pitted. He's kept going.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Alright, so coming out of that pit, P8. Unless anything weird goes on, the best I can hope for thinks P6. P5 if the guy in the hards makes mistakes. It'd have to be a few mistakes, to be honest. Alright, we're about to start lap 11 of 18. Ooh. Slipping and sliding out of that corner then. I mean to corner cut, but it's happened. Surely that guy on softs has not yet pitted. Surely. If he has, then GG to him. Because it's worked for him. Right, that's my fastest lap so far. A 1:14.5. suspect that's the fastest I'll go. So we are slowly catching the car in front now. In fact, he's having a bit of a slow lap. In fact, the way he's driving, has he got wing damage? The way he's driving is telling me he's got wing damage. He was just about able to keep me out of DRS range. A 113.9.
And our car is going to take a right battering if you carry on like this. Remember, your reputation matters here. You're not going to progress if you carry on in this manner.
Now I need to wait for a good opportunity to get past this guy. I doubt it will be here. Maybe the long straight. That slide though is not helpful, so I doubt I'll get him now. Just got to be. He's using his overtake as well, so I've just got to be patient. I need to try and drive into a mistake if I can. Ooh, he nearly went round then. If he'd have gone round, that would have been it. Ooh, hello. He had a bad corner then. Right, he's used his overtake to try and defend. I think it'll be enough. Yeah.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Should get him here, hopefully. No, I took it too easy on the corner to make sure I didn't go into the back of him. Well, this is turning into a good battle for 7th. I wish I was battling high up the field, but it is what it is. That was good defending there, it really put me off. Keep like sliding around that corner, that's really costing me. Guy, this guy is just doing what he needs to do to keep me behind. credit where credit's due. There's just not been a clear-cut chance to get past. Wow. He really broke hard on that corner. Probably hoping I'd go into the back of him or something. It's not happened. Again, he broke hard in that corner. But this time, I'm a lot closer. So I am going to use my overtake as well to get past. Did he just try and go into the back of me or something then? At the end of the day, I'm in front of you. You can whinge about it all you want.
Nice move. Keep going.
Oh, wow. Lost some grip, clearly, while fighting with that guy. Now I just need to hope he can't get back past. I just actually...
Continue to cut corners. The stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful.
He's just tried an overtake in the most stupid possible place ever. I had to really jump out of that. Otherwise we was both going round. Pitlick.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Where did he get his licence from? Sim Steve driving school.
The car in front is 12,
That was ridiculous.
0 seconds.
Well, we've got a race winner. I slowed down a lot there, taking no chances. Now let's defend the best we can. Oh, we nearly binned it then. But that was enough to defend it.
Okay, so there's plenty we can work on after today. We got ourselves in all sorts of trouble, and we didn't hit our target.
Well, it weren't the best of qualifying sessions, which put me in the position I was in. But it is what it is. Some good battling there. And we managed to get P7 at least. Where did we start? P12 was it? Something like that. Seriously, 1 point for coming from P12 to P7, having a good scrap with that guy. Honestly. But yeah, that's just the position we was in. Had I had a better qualifying, I'd have started, I think it was P5, and I could have possibly gone up to the podium maybe. So I only had myself to blame for that. I made it a lot harder for myself than it needed to be. The dongle, you could say that. What would you do if your PC wouldn't turn on one day? Well, the question is, why is it not turning on? It would depend really what needs to be done to get it fixed. Well, it's always a possibility a computer won't turn on. That's why I do have a spare, although that needs some work done to it really. But long term, I'll always have a computer which will work. Maybe the main computer or the spare. So at least I'd still be able to continue making some content. Then the new computer would depend on how much of a job it is to get it fixed, really. If I can get it fixed, I would do. If not, I'll just start saving for a new computer early. Let's get one more race done, I think. If it needed too much money spending on it, yes, I'd use the spare until I get a new computer. If it's something that just needs, if it's something that doesn't cost too much to get it fixed, then obviously I'd get it repaired. It does depend on what's wrong with it. Now, how do you check settings? Spain. Well, hopefully we get enough people for this one then. Because I'm sick and tired of doing Canada all night. I've had 3 races and all 3's been Canada, so... But this is looking good. 10 people in lobby so far. And time for more. I don't think the spare computer would last though for streaming. It needs a few parts to make it. I could surf the internet on it, watch some YouTube content and that, but I don't think it'd be good enough to make any content, that one. But eventually, this one will go into the Spurs, and this one can. Anyway, up to 11 now. Okay, that would be it's down to 10 now. Keep an eye on this. But how's somebody able to restart that timer? It's almost all gold ranked people as well. That's going to make it a bit harder for me. But then again, going up against people who aren't tiring you gives you the opportunity to improve. So there is that about it. Well, it looks like a 12-person race. It will do. Would have liked a couple more, but it's 11 now, but it will do. Welcome into the stream, Samuel. Gold filled, yeah. There's 1 or 2 other silvers in there, but for the most part, this is a gold ranked race, so we'll see what we can do. It's nice to be on a different track, on the Spanish track now, after having 3 races in a row on the Canadian track. Just want to remind everyone that I do have some social medias. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and a Discord server. All of them can be found linked in the description. And it's the best way to keep up to date with me, and I'm not live streaming or recording. Okay. Qualifying's dry. And the race is dry. 10 people in the lobby. So we had 2 late leavers, which is never what you want to see. We're up against people who are ranked higher than I am, but all you can do is just, you know, give it a go and see where you end up. Why am I getting game lag into the first corner again? Luckily I was able to control the car through it. Nearly binned it then on the curb. Don't want to be doing that too often. Nearly went out of bounds then. Wow. Lovely grip. Right, P7 against mostly gold ranked people. Could be worse. Now we'll see if we can get any further up the ranks. Right. 2 people got disqualified during that. So what we're basically hoping for is people have a couple of hours up ahead and we can take full advantage of it. Right. Which one has me out later? They're the same, aren't they? There's not really any difference there. Both pitting lap 9, yes. There's no real change there. Better off staying on the softs and then going on to the mediums. The only reason I say that, the hards on the first lap are a pain in the backside to drive. Words held for long lurk. Somebody had a really bad start. A bit of a crash there on the first corner. Oh, you again. That's the guy we had a battle with for P7 before. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Jeez. I don't know how we didn't get any contact then. That was ridiculous.
Okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
He's lagging, that's why. It's never nice to see someone lag. Every time you see someone lag, you just want to go round to their house and look at their internet and see what's going on. DRS after this lap as well. Bit of a lifter. Otherwise we'll do what that guy behind me's just done and binned it. She gets stuck on the curb. So we've got our first retirement of the race. In fact though, we'd only second. Probably just need to move up for the dial on high. Probably.
Yellow flag.
Some ball driving ahead. Somebody's off the track. P6. P6. That car behind us is still racing. Wow, got a totally wrong entrance onto that corner. Straight, sorry, but the DRS kept me in touch with P5. It's not getting the grip I want.
Good job, nice overtake.
Okay, P5. There's a yellow flag ahead. Yellow flag ahead, now green. Again, I didn't see what caused that. Something going very slowly here. The way he's sliding around that corner tells me he's got damage. Ace that corner then, very happy with that. Slippery slide, just like
Well done, that's 3 clean
yours in Xiaomi, 100%.
Keep it going. You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Well, in that case, I don't need to worry about the cars behind. Just what we're doing in front. This isn't my best of tracks, but we're not doing too badly. Oh, not the best of her though. We are P5 and I can see P4 and 3 ahead of it. Starting to lose grip as well. Not what I need.
The car ahead is a second a lap faster than you.
Well, they're battling ahead. Oh, one of them's binned it.
Green flag.
Seriously? Well, you got karmaed big time for going into the side of me, you prick. In fact, was it this guy who went into the back of me? I think it was. I never understand why people just cannot race in a mature, clean way. Oh yeah, these tyres are getting done now. I mean, they've been pushed hard, so it's fair enough.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Yeah, I'm struggling for grip big time now. I can't wait to get on them mediums, not gonna lie. Mediums, we want it hard. Hopefully the stream is perfectly fine. I'm noticing a little bit of game lag. That guy's decided he's got... Wow!
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
You absolute idiot!
Let me know you're okay.
Oh, I really hate people like that. And the problem is now if I back out, I get minus points. Absolute idiot. He's somehow gone too fast into the pit area. And then he's cut me up. Just don't understand why people drive like that. I really don't. If you're bad at the video game, go get some practice. Seriously. I'm really peed off with that. This is why F1 needs to bring in a system where bad drivers just get banned. Because it's ridiculous. It ruins races, it ruins the entertainment, and it ruins the point of having ranked racing. Well, we'll keep watching and see if I get any points. But I'm extremely peed off with that. But yet the guy who caused all that is still going in the race. Like, honestly. Ooh. There's definitely some lag from this guy. Where's that end gone, mate? Ooh. Either that was some lag or really went for a spin. How has he not gone into that wall? There's a yellow flag. I lose my rag like that. It's really hurting my throat. Well, this guy is only going to... Wow. I was about to say, this guy's only going to lose the race now if he makes a big error. And then, as I was saying that, nearly went for a spin on a curb. Which did cost him a little bit of time. This guy is actually losing a fair bit of time to the car behind. Might get a close finish we can witness. Well, we're coming up to that 13 and 17 here. Unless P1 can start getting some speed up, or P2 bins it, P2 is going to get past him. P2 is just that much quicker. Going back to the guy that caused the crash with me, he's caught the pit wall. He's cut across the grass, caused a collision with me, and probably the guy who's behind me. No penalty. Why? You're crossing the pit lane and you've caused a collision. Why has he not got a penalty for that? Ridiculous. Something that needs to be fixed for F124, I think. Struggling my throat, so I'm having another cough sweep. Both of these people are rapid, it must be said. Both P1 and P2. That was a bad corner, he's even caught the grass. Wow. That's going to really help P2 catch him up, and it has indeed. Look at the gap. It's lost, what? About 7/10 of a second to him there? Right, Kraz has now been a member for 4 months because of the gift that he got along with others a few days ago, showing his growing. Yeah, you've been a member for 4 months overall, so well, say welcome back, I should say. Second to last lap, this guy is 2.5 ahead. P2's not catching up as much as he was, bar that mistake he did on that last lap. At one point, P2 was catching up really quick. He's pushing it too hard. A yellow flag. Don't know who that was for. But they're going into the final lap of the race, about 2 seconds difference. Can't be a bad thing pushing it too hard, well that's true. So long as the thing you're pushing it into can handle it. This guy's actually almost out of fuel. Check his fuel. Well, if he starts going very slow, he knows he's run out of fuel. When I first started this stream, my hair was still a little bit wet. I'd only been out the shower about 15-20 minutes before I started up. When your hair's wet like this, it can be wet for hours. Take notes, Sim Steve. And P1 hangs on. just short of a second clear in the end. Here comes El Idiot, somehow P3. He does not deserve to be anywhere near P3. Needs another who's almost out of fuel. That's the one crosser. It's very rare I end up being DNF'd, but when you're taken out like that, it happens. Nothing I could have really done there. Waiting on one person. There we go.
Okay, good clean racing today. That's a positive. But on the flip side, we didn't make our target, did we?
Clean racing. Does this guy think he's a comedian? So I can tell you now, Jasper Carrot's a million times better than this kid. Did I get any points for that? 9. I'm surprised I got that. So it's given me a P7 finish, which is why I started. Again, I would have got higher up if I hadn't been taken out. But sometimes it is what it is. Just do it as it says, that is true. That is very, very true. No Hawaiian shirt for Shari. It needs a wash. Well, I think all of my Hawaiian shirts on the wash. Thinking about it, don't think I've got any that are available. Definitely need to buy some more eventually, just as it would look nice. Anyway, on that poor result, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. A big thank you to everyone who's tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the F123 ranked live stream. If you're watching this on YouTube and you've enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. If you are a first time viewer here, make sure you subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. Over on YouTube, I've got what have I got? I've got a Gran Turismo 3 video at 9 o'clock and a ETS2 short at 10 o'clock. If you're watching this on Kick, hit that the follow button, as that way you will be notified of any future live streams from myself. The support, as always, has been very much appreciated, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow for an ETS2 live stream. Nice one, guys.